Hi, I'm Fadell from the group Street Scribblers, and our topic is graffiti and vandalism. I'm the interviewer for our group. Over here, I have my friend Jaden, and he's going to be answering a list of questions that I have. So, the first question is, what do you think about vandalism as expressing oneself?
I see vandalism by the word itself, it sounds bad, but like in a way, it's a good way for people to express themselves, but it's not really legal, so I don't know how to feel about that, honestly.
All right, yeah, that's understandable. Uh, so, what reason do you think that graffiti artists have to commit the crime of vandalism?
Um, See, artists in general, like to express themselves in a lot of ways, and art is their only way of doing it, probably. They probably find most peace in spraying over walls and stuff, even though it may be illegal and but it's just their own unique way of doing it. That's what I think.
All right, yeah, you're right. So, people they want to spread awareness for something, and they use every type of means possible to do it. But when none of them work, many of them resort to vandalism as a last ditch attempt, as a last resort. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on the people who do this?
Well, if like personally, if I was not able to get through to someone, it's as simple as like not being able to get your message through. If you can't get it through social media, you're gonna obviously try other ways, even if it may be illegal and I don't know, probably cost you a lot. But if the people who have the drive to like make sure they get their word out, like I like the spirit, but I don't support the vandalism part of it.
Yeah, yeah, that's insightful actually. So do you think vandalism should be viewed in a positive light or a negative light?
I mean, depending on the reason of like the reason you're vandalizing something, it can be viewed in either way. It can be for a positive act or a negative act. Like you could be hating on political decisions and stuff by just because it's your right, no one's gonna stop you. But
Yeah,
if it's just purely to damage and like instinct like um I don't know, damage to people you don't like and stuff. That's purely just pure evil. Like, I wouldn't support that.
yeah, that's understandable actually. Uh, but these same people, they think that vandalism can solve a lot of global issues. So,
Hmm.
what global issues do you think vandalism could potentially solve?
Um, it's usually mostly for cases like high profile police cases like crimes when there's a lot of public uproar and people are all really confused and full of expressions and emotions. That's what it usually starts off as, in my opinion. So
Yeah,
that's mostly the reason why this happens. Otherwise it's I don't see a reason for people to do it.
but you don't think that vandalism could solve global problems?
I mean, in a way, it could if the public supports what they are vandalizing for. Otherwise, it's purely makes no sense.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good. So that's all the questions that I have lined up for you today, Jamie. Thank you.
Hmm, no problem.